Ladies and gentlemen of AZSAAL's 117th, welcome back to God of War Part 17.
I wish Mom were here.
Oh, it's alright, buddy. You know who is here, folks? You and me, because today we're going to finish up this game. Hopefully, unless we just get stomped out completely. But this is what we're doing today. We're taking on Sigrún, the Valkyrie Queen, and for those of you who watched the last parts, we've already tried it, and not a whole lot of luck on that front. But last time we weren't level 9, as you can see up there. We managed to get up to level thanks to this. That really boosted us with those 2 other enchantment sockets. And it's going to be interesting to see if that level makes a difference. But yeah, we've finished up the story, taken out Baldur, made an enemy of Freya, and spread Faye's ashes from the highest peak in all the realms. And this is all that's left. That and going back home. So, no lie, very rusty. Have not played this game in probably 2 weeks since we last streamed it. But we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. I doubt we'll one-shot this. But we'll find out. Oh. I can already feel that I'm cold. Oh, she got me with the other one. Okay, she's not doing as much damage with that stomp. Good. Let's try something. Oh! A little too far away for that one. Yeah, I'm really cold. Changed our light runic for that, by the way. Put it with a little rage. Getting a good amount of health back now. Oh, I did it too early. Oh, damn, that was a bad hit. Oh yeah, that needs to stun her. okay. So we still have the stone. Oh! Oh, she moved away from it. You get small to do damage, so just sit still. We're about to die here, if I had to guess. Oh, yeah.
Well, this is a fine mess.
Whew. Alright, considering first try after a couple weeks, not bad. Not bad. Could be way better, obviously. But I'll take that, considering. Also, I did see there was a little buffering when I had a chance to look over. I think it was just on my end, thankfully. At least stays that way. But I need to be doing a lot more damage because she did a ton of health damage early on into that. I need to get used to her moves again. I need to get used to it. I'm real tempted to open up with a rage, but get off me, lady. Oh, that's not really. Back up a little bit. Oh, that's fast, man. Nice, that actually worked. The dog's over there. Oh. That stab is messing me up. Let's hit her with some rage. No. Damn, he's on me like crazy. Oh. There's health somewhere over here, I think. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the map from that. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. Oh. Oh, that's fast. That's lightning fast. Yeah, I should be able to dodge that. Nice, 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 boy. Oh, I did not think she was going to do that. Maybe a 3 for her. Oh no, just 2 for her. Interesting. Come on! Yeah! Nice work, boy! There we go. Oh. Woo! Hell yeah.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Oh.
Sigrún,
Oh.
how did this happen?
Mimir, is that
Oh, man.
you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father.
Oh.
Only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of
God,
freedom.
my heart is pumping right now.
You the queen?
There has only
like
been
boom,
one
boom,
queen
boom,
of the
boom, boom.
Valkyries, Goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Right.
Sigrún, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
What was that, second, third try? I'll take it, man.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't
Yeah, we
sound very
did.
happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided, if only...
You said it yourself, Head. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Retribution. I'm pretty sure that's great, but at the point in the game where we're at right now, that's sadly just gonna collect dust. For those of you joining just now, the last thing we have to do is kill Sigrún. So now we just go home. Our journey complete. Yeah, give me that perfect Asgardian steel. I'm gonna put it on the shelf at home. Sheesh. Nah, we're fine, buddy. But you know what? We're gonna walk home. As much as the game probably lets us. I'm not entirely sure how much it'll let us do that. We can have a conversation about the game as we walk. Get out here, bird. Tachi, basic. Oh wait, that's not a Tachi, that's a seagull. Looking to fly away all majestic. Ah! But yeah, man, this game has been a journey. It's such an amazing story, and the gameplay is just so engaging, especially as you start unlocking more and more things. And we're going home, buddy. Even though a lot of people like the culmination of the game is taking out Baldur, it really is all building up towards Sigrún. Because Sigrún is something else. Ain't she, Sindri? You got nothing to say about me doing something amazing? Nah? Let's see.
What can I do for you two?
Wait, what can I improve? Oh, axe palm on the strength point. We're fine. We don't need that.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
In the next game, Sindri. Because I will need you. But,
Wait. So,
Oh.
Freya is the Valkyrie Queen? She never
Hold
told
on.
us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point.
Yeah.
Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never
Right.
knew how much until now.
So let's see. Where are we going right now? We are here. We need to go through... Where are you? Is someone right here? Yeah, Witch's Cave. So it's past the bridge to the left. But yeah, I remember I'd seen a few people play this game a few years ago, including my buddy Beardo and others. And I got to playing it myself probably a year and a half ago. And I 100%ed the game at that time, and I loved it. It's just, it's such a compelling story for Kratos. You know, a man who's haunted by his past and trying to find redemption any way he can, and struggling with being a father at the same time, and having to raise a child with all that in his past. They did such a great job. And I know there's people who are just like, no, Kratos is like the god of war. He's like a killing machine. It's like, yeah, man, like that's fine. But the way God of War 3 ends, because a lot of people who don't like these games like to forget, God of War 3 ends setting up this Kratos. It's a man who regrets having done what he did. Like, revenge was not worth it because he destroyed Greece in the process. Like, the homeland that was home to everything he loved is gone. So he leaves, tries to hide in Midgard, and through events in these lands and his past, he's forced back into action. I ain't taking you no shortcut, Beister. Oh boy. And it's just so well done.
Thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Oh?
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She
Right.
paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems
Oh.
she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Let's see. Freya's spirit. While we were gone in Jotunheim, Freya found Mimir to ask where Odin might have kept her warrior spirit. That's a little scary. Yeah, because Freya, already as she is now, is extremely powerful. I mean, we saw during the fight with Baldur. She is very, very powerful. But she's not exactly able to use her magic to hurt others. With her warrior spirit, though.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life?
Ugh.
She did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll
That's
never
sad,
be what I
Mimir.
once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
Right. People to life if she wishes it, but you know, she sees what became of Mimir. She would not want that for her son, no matter how much she'd miss him. And with that level of magic behind her, and the ability to finally actually hurt people, it's like, ooh.
I'll see what's up ahead.
Just don't get too close to the lady's house, buddy. We're going off this way. Assuming it even lets us go through here, it might be closed off. But yeah, we'll find out just how dangerous Freya is in the next game. Because she is not to be trifled with. Ah, we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to use a gate to get past. Which is fine. But yeah, like the story is just so well done, and it picks up so well in Ragnarok. It's probably like, it's probably my favorite story in gaming in a long while. Oh, so I see we got some buffer, and that made it go all waha. Apologies, folks. Thankfully, a lot of the more actiony bits are are done, so there's not a whole lot of crazy stuff happening. But you know, speaking on the gameplay, like I said, I love you know, all the powers you have, like with Kratos and Atreus, you know, being able to use the Leviathan Axe, the Blades of Chaos, and then in the next game you get to use another one. No spoilers, but there's another one, and using all these skills and all these enchantments on these gears that like supplement your build. It's just so much fun. Something I don't necessarily like about the gameplay is that if you really want to get into endgame stuff like Sigrún, you're really pigeonholed into like these golden armors, right? And that means you're giving up the enchantments they have, like this regenerating essence. It's like, that's fine. But my old build, before really having to focus on the end game, it's kind of gone. So you are kind of just brute forcing it with what you get. And I've spoken about this, especially with the Valkyries. There's like a hyper armor, like you'll dump like 2-3 runics into probably like 2 runics into a Valkyrie, and she'll tank it and still get her attack through, and it'll do a ton of damage because they hit really hard. And it's like, that's not very fun to fight against, and they don't really get rid of it in the next game either. Looking at you, Berserker King. But this is one of those little pain points that sticks in the gameplay, but like otherwise it's fantastic. I enjoy it very, very much. Honestly, what are you doing, Atreus? Let's see. We have a gate. Oh yeah, it was downstairs. Okay, we gotta go back down the hole. Let's go ahead and make our way over there. I think it's over here. Also, I'm seeing some buffering. I don't know if it's just on my end, because I did get some on my end earlier, and that wasn't for y'all. I was like, where is it? It's right here, right in front of me. I know you're in here. Whoop. For those people who have stuck through all these 17 parts and watched me play it, and like thinking you wouldn't get much out of playing it yourself, like I'd still highly recommend buying it and experiencing it yourself. Because like I said, I watched like other people play this, and playing it yourself is like just completely different. Like you feel like much more invested into what's happening compared to if you're just watching. It's like the moment when Kratos goes to retrieve the Blades of Chaos from his house, and like he's becoming the monster that he used to be to save his son's life. Because you're having to do it. Like it's much more powerful of a moment. And like I said, the gameplay is just so fun. Like you'll make your build and you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go melee only, or I'm only gonna use the axe, or I'm gonna use the combination of both. And it's a ton of fun, man. It really does feel, aside from, like I said, the armor that kind of pigeonholes you into like a certain build at the end, you can kind of play the game however you want, and no 2 playthroughs will really play the same. They might be similar, especially in the end game, but like when you're starting and like you're finding this cool armor that you got a different order, the last playthrough is like, oh man, like I'm playing the game like way different this time. Let's see, what's this? We'll hit this one just so we talk a little longer. Put those away. So I'm making sure the buffering's not going too crazy. It might just be on my end, I can't tell. But I want to say, if I was to rate this game, like I'd probably have to do it story and gameplay and as a package. Like story for me, it's like a 9. I feel like there's some things that could be done a little better. You know, like maybe some moments that get slowed down because just of the way you're playing the game, right? Like you're going to be playing it slower than the story kind of wants you to tell it. So sometimes the pacing is a little off, but like I'd give the story a 9 out of 10. Gameplay, probably an Probably an 8.5. Like I said, the hyper armor really hurts it. Like, you wouldn't think so. You'd be like, oh, like, it's just against some of these, like, harder fights, but it's like, that's when it matters, right? Are you on, buddy? Okay, jeez, I thought I left him again. Shush. But, like, as an overall game, this is like a 9. Like, 9 out of 10 easy. Like, the story's fantastic. The gameplay is very, very good. Definitely recommend. And for those of you wondering if we'll be playing God of War Ragnarok, we absolutely will. Not sure when, because I do have a few games now lined up. Because, we just very recently finished up our Gears of War playthrough. It was a short 3 parts, but you know, very fun game. And we're about to finish up this. And I know for sure one of the 2 series is going to be replaced by Shadow of the Colossus. And, oh, that game's going to be fun to play. Oh my lord, more people to kill? I thought the game was over. These guys feel like nothing compared to Valkyrie Queen. Get away. They're throwing into your buddy. And just smash your buddy. Pause. I got throw him again. And get thrown into the same corner. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're still alive. How dare you? Get out of my house.
Impressive.
Thanks, Amir. I appreciate that, buddy. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. We'll be playing Shadow of the Colossus as well as the series that replaces Gears and God of War. And I don't know how I missed that at point blank shot. So get out of my house. This is my backyard.
Can't you?
Excuse me while I kill these people. Nice. Give me that ball. Oh, give me that money, even though I don't need it. Hell yeah. But yeah, Shadow of the Colossus will be one of them. And I already thought of this and bought the game and downloaded it. The other game we're going to be playing is going to be Resident Evil. Not Requiem. It's going to be Resident Evil 4, the OG. The old one. And it will be my first Resident Evil game. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Because I've not laid my hands on a single one, but I have seen people play it, and it just looks like a blast. And I cannot wait to play that. And we also have Skyrim, obviously, ongoing. We are doing our no fast travel playthrough there. And since I think Shadow of the Colossus won't be very long, because it's a fairly short game, I did make one of our viewers a promise of a game that we're going to play that they recommended. But we'll announce that when the time comes. We'll look forward to that. You want to keep up with us? 100 subscribers before April 16th. It's going to be our 1-year anniversary of streaming over here on YouTube. And if we hit that goal, we'll be playing the awful God of War, the Lord of the Rings Gollum game, and you get to see me suffer through that terrible Mimi game. But yeah, be sure to subscribe if you want to see that. Ain't that right, Trace? Okay, let's go home.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Liar. Yeah, prove it. Do it and you're cool. Oh, there we go.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, Kratos did take off of me. I saw him reach for him. I was like, let me, Kratos, you gonna sleep on him? Years later, oh my god.
The ball.
What's happening? Grab the axe. Oh! It's the boy! Woo! Oh, man! Freaking Thor with Mjolnir on his hip. Oh my god, man. That awaits us in Ragnarok, and it's gonna be fun! Woo! I'm gonna try not to keep that game far away. Like, we're gonna try to get to that game as soon as we can, once we clear some of these other ones, but Ragnarok is coming, and this is gonna be a blast! And yes, we will also be playing through its DLC Valhalla when the time comes as well. Oh, man! Yeah, man, shout out to all these people who worked on this game, man. This is, like I said, this game is fantastic. It rightfully won its Game of the Year spot back in 2018, because, whew, it just hits on so many levels. Something I didn't talk about on the way back is just the music. Just listen to this for a second. Dude, shout out to Bear McCreary, man. Oh, dude. That guy knows how to compose music, man. Shout out to him, because the music is so amazing in this game, and it fits, like, perfectly. And it gets even better in the next game. You know, like, this, Kratos has his theme, Freya has her theme, Atreus gets his theme in the next game. It's just like, all the realms get their own themes. Svartalfheim, Vanaheim, Asgard, it's just like, and it's all so different and unique to each other, but still fits within this Norse universe, and it's fantastic. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, let's see. I would not like to skip through these, but I do not know how long they are. Oh, I can click this in here? Oh. Well, I guess that's how you skip them.
Ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream.
Oh, yeah?
Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Hell yeah. But, unfortunately, we've done all we can do in this game. And there's still some little things, like, there's like one raven somewhere hiding, being coward. I'm probably hiding behind some little bush. There's like little things. But for the most part, we are done with God of War 2018. Like I said, fantastic game. Cannot recommend it enough for people that want to like check out the God of War series. I don't feel like you have to play through the original 3. It obviously does help have context, so I highly recommend playing through. But you can still get a lot out of this game if this is your first God of War game. Like the game does kind of give you context on its own. So definitely recommend playing this. Shout out to Santa Monica Studios, man, that just blew it out of the water with this game. Well-earned game of the year. Had a lot of fun. But you know what, folks? That will be all for Kratos' journey today. I appreciate all of you coming out throughout the entire series. Y'all have been awesome. It's like I said, this is one of the games that I first wanted to stream when I began streaming, but we were running into a lot of issues back then, and we still are, sadly. But finally, promises made, promises kept. Finally done with God of War 2018. And like I said, I appreciate everybody who swung by, who became a subscriber, who just had fun with us here. And I hope that you would like to continue having fun by subscribing, because like I said, we're going to be doing our Skyrim no fast travel playthrough. That's a long-going series right now. We're in the 50s of the parts. We're going to be doing Shadow of the Colossus soon, Resident Evil 4, the OG, and then another game someone requested will be replacing Shadow of the Colossus when that ends. And we also have Lord of Ring Golem looming over everything. But yeah, folks, that is it. I appreciate all of you, all my likers, all my chatters, all my subscribers, and even my lurkers just chilling, just watching silently in the background. Y'all are great. But yeah, folks, hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening, and I'll see you next time in another series. Captain Harna, out! Goodbye!